included straight lines and right angles. Later, there were researchers that discovered a large stone gateway, carved stairways, and streets to huge vaulting towers. Many believe the underwater mystery to be the fallen city of the Jomon people. Experts believe that the city didn't fall into the sea like other fabled underwater cities, but actually slowly submerged over thousands of years. It is believed that this site could hold secrets and answers to all of the other theorized underwater cities around the world, such as Atlantis. Now, we could continue to theorize, or we could just believe that Aquaman starring Jason Momoa is actually a documentary and he currently does live in the ocean. I could see it. At number 2, we have the Piri Reis map. In 1929, this old map was found in the Sultan's palace in Istanbul, Turkey. A legendary commander of the Ottoman fleet by the name of Piri Reis, who lived from 1465 to 1553, is the author of the map. Reis's map is extremely precise. So precise that it actually includes the continent of Antarctica. But wait, hold the phone. Antarctica wasn't discovered until 1773 by British Captain James Cook. But yet, here is Piri Reis's map showing Antarctica back in 1513. Was Antarctica actually just discovered much earlier than originally thought? Or did James Cook just take credit for someone else's hard work? We might never know. Finally, coming in at number 1 is the infamous Big Daddy Stonehenge. In case you've been living under a prehistoric rock for the last few thousand years, you've probably heard of Stonehenge. Stonehenge is a giant prehistoric monument that is located in England and dates back to 3000 BC. The monument consists of a ring of standing stones all weighing around 25 ton, originally from a quarry located 25 kilometers or 15.53 miles away from the current monument. Not one person knows how these ancient people could have moved these massive stones without the use of a wheel or pulley, or why they were even formed in the first place. Is it an ancient observatory? Healing place? Did ancient aliens create it as a landing pad? We may never actually know. Until next time, let me know your thoughts below in the comments, and like and subscribe to the Most Amazing Top 10 to get all of the juicy unsolved mystery news. I've been your host, Dewey Stewart. You can get to know me more by following me on Insta at DeweyStew, and I can't wait to see you all back here very soon.
Wow. No braces, everything's hands-free. I wasn't so lucky.
Invis is not your parents' braces. Invis is faster than braces. Trusted by
Welcome to r/choosing beggars, where we get a chance to read Karen's hot, erotic vampire fanfiction. This next post is made from a Kenyan-based social media influencer. Hey fam, y'all already know that every year for my birthday in June, I do an awesome photo shoot. This year, I want to make it a little different. We always expect to receive love and gifts on our birthdays, but this time, that's exactly what I want to give back. You guys have always loved and supported both my partner and I throughout my business journey, and now I'm paying it forward. I'd like to wear and promote Kenyan brands and business for my photo shoot. I'm calling it #my maiden Kenyan birthday. This is a pro bono shoot for all the brands and people I'll partner with, i.e. no charges. Only, I get to keep the items that I like, or whatever you choose to bless me with from your collection. I've already got the concept, so all I need is the awesome team and brands to put it all together. Who I'm looking for: a photographer, makeup artist, personal stylist and shopper who must be super thorough in sourcing everything we need. Shoes and boots, fedoras and hats, bespoke tailored outfits, lingerie and shapewear, unique over-the-top headwear, jewelry and accessories, hairstyling and elegant wigs, a 4 or 5-star hotel, luxury residence or suites. Down in the comments, Ricky Spanish says exactly what I was thinking. Oh my god, the balls on these people. Give me all kinds of free stuff because I'm really doing you a favor by taking it. So when I first started reading this post, this person kept talking about how they're being so charitable and they're just so giving and caring that what I thought this post was going to be was they were coming to this thing to donate their time, and someone else was a choosing beggar and they had been exploited, and they were going to tell the story of how this other choosing beggar exploited them. But instead, they're the choosing beggar who's trying to come off as like charitable when they're basically just asking for free stuff and free labor. Good morning. My name is blank and I'm the wedding coordinator for such and such. I'm reaching out to all confirmed guests to do a final head count and to go over some rules and regulations on wedding day. First of all, are you still attending with a +1? Rules and regulations. 1. Please arrive 15 to 30 minutes early. 2. Please do not wear white, cream, or ivory. 3. Please don't wear anything other than a basic bob or ponytail. 4. Please do not have a full face of makeup. 5. Do not record during the ceremony. That ceremony spelled with an S, by the way. 6. Do not check in on Facebook until instructed. 7. Use hashtag redacted when posting all pictures. 8. Do not talk to the bride at all! And for those who are listening but not watching, I'm yelling that one because it's the only one that's written in all caps, so apparently it's super important. 9. Everyone will toast with Remy. No, no acceptance, but I'm sure what they actually mean is no exceptions. 10. Lastly, you must come with a gift of $75 or more, or you won't be admitted in. If you have any questions or need clarification, please call me directly at blank. Thank you. I love this rule about no one's allowed to talk to the bride. Like, what? Imagine the bride getting up and she's like, "Is everyone having a good time?" And then just silence. Besides, I can't even figure out the reason for that. Is that because the rule came from the woman and the bride is like so obsessed with her special day that she literally just doesn't want anyone talking to her at all? Or maybe she wants to feel like she's some kind of unapproachable diva where the mere peons can't even approach her to speak to her? Or alternatively, maybe it came from the groom because he's being like a controlling nutjob and he doesn't want anyone to make her question the marriage? I have no idea because I've literally never heard of something like this before. Have you? Is this like a weird cultural thing that I've never heard about where people from like, I don't know, India or Brazil or wherever just don't let people talk to the bride? If so, well then in that case, I guess I shouldn't call it weird. It's just, a cultural norm, but I've never heard of it. If this is a real thing, can you please let me know down in the comments because I'm kind of curious at this point. Hi, is this blank? Sure is. Who's this? My name is blank, and I got your number from blank. She said that you did the editing for her book. I have a book that I've been working on for 2 years. It's finished now, but it needs an editor. Are you interested? Maybe. Can you tell me a little more? What's the book about? How long is it? What kind of turnaround time are you expecting? Any particular areas of concern? Okay, cool. It's a fantasy romance, but with lots of action thrown in too. It's about a 17-year-old girl named Blank who falls in love with a vampire. Only her kingdom, she's a princess, is at war with the kingdom of the vampires. I don't want to give any more away before you read it. It's 467 pages in MS Word. I do not want you to change the plot. I'm happy with the plot the way it is, and I don't want to make any changes there. Okay, for a project of that size, I would charge around $300. Dollars? Yeah, dollars. Is that a problem? I haven't made any money off the book yet. It's self-published on blank, so I can't pay that much. But it shouldn't need much editing. Like I said, I've been working on it for over 2 years, and it's already pretty solid. It just needs grammar, spelling, that sort of thing. You're already getting a friend of a friend discount. A book that size would take me about 16 hours to edit, and that's if there aren't any major issues. I'd be happy to look at the first few pages for free though to get a better estimate. What's your budget? Well, the thing is, I haven't been able to work for the last couple of years. I had to move back in with my parents so I could devote all of my time to my writing. And my dad lost his job due to COVID, so it's just my mom supporting all of us, and I can't ask for much right now. So I'm hoping that you do it for much less. I'm sorry, I'd love to help you out, but editing isn't my main job, so I'd be doing this in my free time. Doing this for free just isn't a sacrifice that I can make right now. Good luck to you though. You have another job probably making good money and you're gonna charge me $300 when I can't even work? Come on, I'm letting you read the book for free and it's really good. It's probably gonna be a bestseller and I'll thank you by name in the book. Plus, you'll get a free copy when I make enough to do a print version. Just imagine being able to say that you were the first person to ever read Twilight. I've never read Twilight. It's not really my thing. Again, thank you for the offer, but I just can't do this for free right now. This sucks! Blank said you were really nice, and I thought that you'd be happy to help out a struggling writer and maybe get famous in the process. I guess you'll just have to wait until this book comes out and pay to read it like everybody else. Maybe I'll name one of the ugliest, meanest characters after you, and you'll get famous anyway that way. Haters gonna hate. Get ready for the hottest, wildest action fantasy romance vampire adventure book you've ever read. Brought to you by the breakout author Karen McCarranson. My name is Princess Karen, and I want to a vampire, but I can't because we don't like the vampires in my kingdom. Oh, woe is me. Why won't people just let me the vampire? Coming to a bookstore near you. Hey. Hello, who's this? Blank gave me your number. She said that you 3D print things. Yeah, I do. Are you looking to have something printed? I am. She showed me the mini wheelbarrows that you printed for your wedding. So cute. You mean these ones? Yes! Lol, yeah, I had to print a ton of those. I'm actually not even finished with them yet. I still have about 30 more to make. Can you make them for me too? Wheelbarrows? Yeah, I can do that. How many do you want? I want to give them out to my guests, so I'll need a lot. Okay. Well, just to give you a heads up, this can get very expensive. I just want to let you know that ahead of time. Like, how expensive? Depends on how many you need, really. I want 250 of them with our initials and wedding date on the side. Oh, wow. Well, just a rough estimate, it would probably come out to be about $3,000. For such a large bulk order, I could probably do it for like $2,000 even though. And even then, it would likely take me about 2 months to fill this order. What? That's outrageous! $2,000 for little plastic wheelbarrows? Well, they're not plastic, they're made from resin. And yeah, it gets expensive and takes a long time. It would be less expensive if you could find someone to cast the model and make copies that way. I don't know anyone that can do that. You could order tiny wheelbarrows online. They won't be customized though. Can you please give me a deal? I want our date and initials on them. I did give you a deal. Like I said, normally I would estimate this project cost about $3,000. I said that I would do it for $2,000. That's actually a pretty good deal, and it works out to about $8 each. How about a better deal, though? I think you're trying to rip me off because it's for a wedding.
into his eyes. Now tell me how you feel inside. Alright. In my eyes, they tear up every time I'm at time. And here's why. Now tell me how you feel inside. Alright.
There's a killer on board and it's got me feeling anxious. Crewmate in the vent, I guess they must be doing maintenance. Check the list, I got 9 things left. It's a matter of life and death. Might be taking my final breath because I can't figure out Simon Says.
Gotta be careful, that was a close one. I thought she saw me go with the vent. I'm ready to slice snakes with a spiked tongue. That's what dumb is so innocent. Chop her body up, got her phone showing, then I flee the scene before they banish us. Body bleeding out next to a canister.
I saw the whole thing on the camera. You know I stay on the cams. I'm always watching the hallways. I don't need coffee to keep me up. I'll be watching these monitors all day. Imposters, you better beware, cause I'm gonna catch ya. Eagle eyes in the sky, Big Brother's gonna get
There's
ya.
a killer on the floor. Who could be the one we're looking for? Be imposter, could be around any corner. There's a killer on the floor. The body's everywhere that can ignore. This is war. This is war. Let's take a look at the list. Wires are needing a fix. Swiping the card on the first try. Just look at the flip of the wrist. I'm about to download data. What you say really don't matter. Doing all my tasks and I do a dash to the cafe so my brain's almost got it.
Don't wanna say nothing, just hitting the button to make sure that nobody's dead yet. I'm not just doing a head check, I'm giving the killer a reset. I got the megaphone, let me talk. Honestly, I'm really scared of y'all. Only a couple of crew left. Which one are you gonna set it off?
I'm smart, taking these tests, ready or not. I'll never get caught. at the table, I turned to a nod. Now I'm plenty other imposters that could come over, and I know the crew is believing that. Then I started off with the sabotage. 1v2 is an easy clap. Yeah,
There's a killer on my phone. Who could be the one we're looking for? The imposter could be around any corner. There's a killer on my phone. The body's in the wake I can't ignore. This is war. This is war.
Hey, who turned the lights out? Am I the one losing my life now? Am I about to get sliced now? If you can hear me, put the knife down. This is intense, I'm watching the vents. I heard it rumbling earlier. This is the end and I have no friends, cause all of my crewmates are murderers.
Me and you should partner up. I'll stick to you and you stick to me. They could never start with us. If I'm with you, they're not killing me. I call that the buddy system. I am always running with them. If I just keep following, I won't end up another victim.
Is it you? Is it you? Is it red? Is it black? Is it blue? I was in the nav, I was doing my task, and there's a killer attacking the crew. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Vote him out, throw him out till it's just me. Now it's only one guy left. Is it the killer? Let's see.
There's a killer on my phone. Who could be the one we're looking for? The imposter could be around any corner. There's a killer on my phone. The body's in the wake I can't ignore. This is war. This is war. There's a killer on my phone. Who could be the one we're looking for? The imposter could be around any corner. There's a killer on my phone. There's a killer. The body's in the wake I can't ignore. This is war. This is war.
Such a beautiful day. The sun's shining in a beautiful way. Gonna take a shower, brush my teeth, then.
Life is ultimately meaningless.
But I'll get out of the house. Get on the road, top down, hands out on my favorite song and nod to the
The
rhythm.
planet's being destroyed by your carbon emissions.
But I'll head to class, try my best on every test till I pass, and my grades are screaming in my face. Hey,
98% of what you learn is a waste.
I get to hang out with all my friends. Yeah, my friends are the friendliest friends. Can't think of a better way to spend my time.
Your brain is flawed and all your friends will die.
Never mind, I'm alive in the greatest nation. So proud of
The exploitation of the natives.
this graceful bird means freedom for all.
Land for the slaves, and bald eagles aren't bald.
I can live in the moment, milk every second.
At any time you could get clinical depression.
But I'll just be happy no matter what's in store.
By genetic and we have no cure.
At least we are young. Life is fun.
It goes downhill.
We gotta make the most of it, make the most of it.
Or you'll regret it.
We are young.
Now,
Life is fun.
for some people,
We gotta make the most of it, make the most of it. Woo! I got a brand new job today. Doing stuff that'll help the economy. I'll save money and buy things at the store.
banks can crash and capitalism is flawed.
And it's all because of my hard work.
And 1,000 advantages you looked into at birth.
I put a lot of effort in my resume.
Good thing you don't have a black person's name.
I'm proud to be a functioning member of society. Finally, I can be the citizen I dream to be. Part of the community, contribute with my tax. What could possibly stop me?
The shrinking middle class.
At least I got a nice stable job.
Till it's outsourced to China or replaced by a robot.
Oh god, then I could relax a bit.
You'll be empty with nothing to distract from it.
But man, I'm a passionate graduate. I could be different and I have career paths to pick from. I could be a rapper or an animator if I'm lucky.
Neither of those will make you happy, trust me.
I'm able to choose what I pursue.
You're a slave to people born richer than you.
Then screw it. I'll keep going in, then I'll party on the weekend and sing.
Thanks to auto-tune.
We are young. Life is fun.
It goes downhill.
We gotta make the most of it, make the most of it.
Or you'll regret it.
We are young.
Still die.
Life is fun.
Until you die.
We gotta make the most of it, make the most of it.
Because you'll die.
Life is a wonder.
You'll never know the answer.
Nature is a miracle.
Natural disasters.
It's good to be alive.
Could wake up with cancer.
But I'm healthy.
Healthy people still get cancer.
I love this show.
It's the last episode.
The sun is shining.
It's going to explode.
Every species is beautiful and unique though.
Children have malaria thanks to mosquitoes.
I met a cute girl with a pony fairy tale.
Statistically, that relationship is going to fail.
I have a wonderful family, it's like no other.
You're not special, and one day you'll bury your mother.
No matter what, I can find a home.
We will all die alone.
There's amazing potential in every human on Earth.
There's no escape in the heat death of the universe.
I don't have to live life based on negative parts. No matter how bad they are, they're just thoughts.
Yeah, that's fair.
Wait, really?
Yeah, that seems reasonable.
Wait, but you were just telling me to...
Whatever, man. I don't know. Live your life how you want. I'm not forcing you to do anything. I'm just...
Enjoy sleep that dreams are made of with Beds R Us. Sanctuary Dream, the most beautiful sleep ever made. Yours now with 50% off. Precision craftsmanship meets exquisite design for a truly exceptional sleep experience. Dream of better sleep with half price on Sanctuary Dream. On sale now and only at Beds R Us.
A jet boat ride in winter guarantees legend status. Woohoo!
Do something new, New Zealand, like a thrilling adventure in Queenstown. Visit newzealand.com/winter to explore deals. 100% pure New Zealand.
Are you ready, kids?